Good day to all. Today we discuss about Industry 4.0. Myself, Dr. B. Suresh Kumar, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Due to the lot of revolutions and the needs of productivity, we go for Industry 4 concepts. What is meant by Industry 4? Initially, the production started from sample development process. Nowadays, the sample development is not enough. That the sample development is converted it into batch production. After the batch production is converted into mass production, and also it converted into customized production. Here, what is mass production? Production of standardized products on large scale, which is known as mass production, and then customized production is introduced in manufacturing area, which means producing the things to suit the needs of customers on a large scale. Based on the customer feedback, we may change the production activity, which are all comes under customized production. Based on the industrial revolution and the digital transformation introduction in manufacturing industries, the industry is transformed into industry 4 concepts. Why we need industry 4 concept means it's not just about automating the assembly line or better analyzing existing data. It involves a change in mindset, approaches, and new ways of problem solving. Problem solving in industries biggest area in industrial topics, because nowadays we are utilizing the modeling techniques and the optimization techniques for solving the problem, and also different concepts case and Kanban. Likewise, lot of techniques are utilized for problem solving in industries. For the reason, industry 4 utilizes lot of components for achieving the very good digital transformation and achieving the industrial revolution. And why digital manufacturing in industries? It incorporate optimization capabilities to reduce time, cost, and improve the efficiency of most processes with the computerized world. Already you are aware about what is 4M. How do we utilize the 4M for processor with a suitable way? We can identify through digital manufacturing. And in previous what we are having, and what now we implemented. Likewise, we discussed this like classification of industrial revolution. Generally, industry is started from industry 1. Industry 1 utilizes water and steam for power, which is known as mechanical production. After that, some industrial revolution occurred because of electrical energy in production. So we are developing the production into mass production, but it requires labors for actuating the machines. And nowadays, electronics and information technology are utilized for industrial development, okay, which is known as industry 3. So that from this concept we may automate the production line. From this we may aware about what is CNC and how do we network the systems with each other. Likewise, we know the concepts associated with the electronics and information technology, which is known as industry 3. And nowadays, industries are revoluted with the cyber physical systems, which is known as intelligent production. We should know after completing this production, I mean presentation, what is meant by cyber physical system. When the cyber physical system is introduced in industrial layout, which is known as industry 4. Here we are utilizing the cyber physical system and the IoT for communicating the machine with each other. Newer network systems are placed for communicating the data from one machine to another machine for increasing the manufacturing process, which is known as industry 4. For what purpose we develop? For achieving reduced cost and wastage, utilization of intelligence for making decision, and utilizes robotization and 3D printing technologies in latest industries. For the reason we are placing the industry 4 concepts. And then now we come to the point, what is meant by cyber physical system? Cyber physical system is the combination of computation, networking, and physical process that utilizes the feedback received in real time for controlling a physical process. Okay, nowadays sensors and actuators are very important tasks, so that you may study the different disciplines, but you should aware about sensors and actuators with the embedded systems subjects. Okay, and also implementation of cyber physical systems can be done for either completely automated production systems with logistics or partially automated production systems with the manual workplaces and intralogistics. Okay, these are all the concepts available with the cyber physical systems. Already, you know about Internet of Things. IoT means Internet of Things. What are the conditions available? Why we need Internet of Things means we follow three M rules. Okay, first M means monitor condition and usage of products, devices, people in marketplace for industrial setting. And the second M means maintain control things and devices to upgrade, fixes, patches, and the management. And the third M is monetize compel the end users and the employees to take up new products, accessories, and etc. Okay, for the reason we are having three M's in IoT, and also rather than three M's, 5V in IoT also plays. What are all 5V's? The 4V's of types of big data are velocity, volumes, value, and variety. Okay, that visibility is the fifth facility accessing of the data collected and working with its irrespective of quantity of data and location. So the data maintenance is important thing in nowadays current industries. For the reason Internet of Things is utilized for transferring data from one machine to another machine. So that how do I collect the data? Okay, and also how to transfer the data from one machine to another machine is an important task available with the industry 4. So that we should aware about what is mean by Internet of Things. We may study different disciplines, but we should aware about cyber physical systems and Internet of Things concept. And also how do I conduct data analysis? Data collection and data analysis is the important task in every industries. So that the preliminary analog data collection is started from devices, machines, peoples, tools, and other things associated with the industries. The sensors and actuators are used to collect the data, and also data acquisition system is used to collect the data and transfer the data from one machine to another machine. And also Edge IT is utilized for transferring the data. Information technology is used to collect the data and transferring the data. The cloud. Our future presentation, I will tell about what is cloud. Okay, cloud has generally has 7 layers. What are all the layers available in that? How do we utilize that? We will discuss later. These are all the data analysis techniques are utilized in industrial 4 concepts. And where the industry 4 concept starts from manufacturing industries, digitization is started from R&D, because every industry is started from idea generation from the R&D department. So digitization is started from R&D department itself. After that, based on the customer feedback, the industry gets a convent sheet based on the orders, okay, which is controlled by commercial department of the industry. Then the commercial department gives input to the shop floor through process planning engineer. And then after completing the process and the product inspection, the product is moved to shipping. Here the logistics is started to play. So the transportation. And finally the product enter into the market. So that the data collections are happening throughout these departments, and so-called facilities and informations incorporated in industries, the industry is converted into a smart factory. So the smart factory starts from machine, sensors, and the data. So sensors for collecting the data and record the data are important in every industries, nowadays industries. And connectivity between the machines, factory connected to back office and factory to factory connection also important through Internet of Things concept. Okay, not only one roof we can't achieve the higher quality productivity. We can communicate from one industry to another industry, one nation to another nation. From this we can achieve the smart factory. Okay, and then major challenges. What are all the challenges? Data collection is the important thing associated with the industry 4, and also how do we transfer the data, how do we communicate the data, are important. So that what are all the data we required to actuating the smart factory means initial data is product and the machine design data. Then how do I operate the machine with respect to product data, which is known as machine operation data. The sequence of operation are stored in a master table. From that table, I can actuate the machines. Likewise, the data are important. Then quality information is needed for ensure the conformity of the product with respect to the customer need. So that quality data is also needed. And finally, you records of manual operations. Okay, what are all the operations? How do I hold the job? And how do I unhold the job? In between, what are all the operations are required with that mission? These are all the records of manual operations generally carried out by staff members. And then finally, I satisfy all the things from the data, collected data means I execute the manufacturing system. After that, information on manufacturing and the operational cost. The manufacturing procedure is not only enough for smart factory, but the associated economical aspects are also important so that the collection of data with respect to manufacturing and the operational cost plays vital. And then the fault detection and other system monitoring is also important. What are all the maintenance activities are needed? How do I conduct the maintenance activity inside the shop floor? Likewise, I collect the data. And then logistics information. How do I transfer the product from one machine to another machine, and one shop floor to another shop floor, and also from one factory to another factory, and then finally I move my product into market. So that there are lot of logistics informations needed. Okay, then finally, how do I collect the information? Because idea generation is started from customer feedback, so that customer information is also recorded with the ASEA data. Okay, so customer information on product usage feedback and more things with relevant to market analysis and historical review against the product, which are all important data which is required for industry for which are required for industry 4 concept. Now you are aware about what are all the concepts available with the industry 4. How do I develop the industry 4 concepts, and also where the research gap available with the industry 4? How do I perform my research activity? Likewise, you may collect the information from this presentation. Thank you all.